You can manifest pretty much anything you want in your life using the power of your mind. With the law of attraction, you can manifest your dream life. You can be rich, you can have a beautiful relationship, your dream home, health, anything. It doesn't matter if you're living in poverty and you can't see a way out right now. If you believe that you can do it, you absolutely can. But it's not as simple as just believing that it'll happen. We all believe that many things will happen when they don't. You have to utilize the law of attraction. You attract things into your life that are a vibrational match to your state of being. Everything in this 3D world is made of energy, which have vibrational waves. Even things that seem solid at an atomic level is just energy vibration. It's made of atoms that vibrate. Our thoughts and emotions have vibrations too. And we're magnets to things and experiences that match our vibration. We're all unconsciously manifesting all of the time. Everything in your life you have manifested. But I'm going to teach you the specific technique to consciously manifest your dream life. So step number 1 is to visualize what you want and write it down. There are also other creative techniques like creating a vision board or journaling about what it would be like to experience that thing in your life. Or you don't even have to write it down at all. Just keep it in your head. They all work, so do whatever calls out to you. But the point is to set the intention of what you want and visualize it. Step number 2 is emotion, emotion, emotion. Feel the emotion as if you already have it. Emotion is the number 1 key to manifesting because we actually manifest from our subconscious mind, and our subconscious is programmed through emotion. So when you visualize what your future is going to be like with whatever you're trying to manifest, really feel the emotion as if you have it. Step number 3 is to remove the subconscious limiting beliefs that you can't have it. Consciously, you might totally think that you should have whatever it is that you want, but subconsciously, you might believe that you're not worthy of it. So you need to heal the trauma that's associated with those limiting beliefs. Again, you manifest from your subconscious. So even though consciously you might want money, if you believe that money is the root of all evil, money is hard to come by, more money, more problems, rich people are bad, or you're scared of getting money because you're afraid that people will try to come into your life and take it, gold diggers, people will try to use you for your money. Any limiting beliefs like this will prevent you from manifesting more of it. Again, you manifest things that are a match to your vibrational state, and our vibration is determined from our subconscious mind. The more trauma and baggage you have in your subconscious, the lower your vibration. And you need to be at a high vibration in order to manifest good things into your life. So heal your past and clear your subconscious limiting beliefs, and you'll raise your vibration. I made a video entirely on what is the subconscious mind. So if you want to learn more about that and how our subconscious traumas affect our vibration, go check out that video. The link is in the description. Step number 4 is to let go. This is one of the most important steps and one of the hardest. This is what separates just daydreaming about what your future could be like and actually having it come into your reality, because you need to let go. Let go of attachment, of needing that thing in your life. So to do this, know that the universe is bringing it or something better to you. And so live in the present moment. Remember that you can't manifest timing. Anytime that you wonder, where's the thing that I'm manifesting? Come back to the present moment. And you might have to do this over and over and over again. Every time you're thinking about it, come back to now. What are you doing? Focus on your breath. And be grateful for everything you already have. Gratitude is an absolutely necessary component of manifesting. Gratitude is a very high vibration. And the more grateful you are for the things you already have in your life, the more willing the universe is to bring you more things to be grateful for. You attract the vibration that you're at. So if you're at a vibration of gratitude, you'll find more things in your life to be grateful for. Plus, the universe is trying to teach us that if you're constantly seeking more, you're never going to be happy. You're always going to be searching for that next best thing. So if you learn to be happy in the present moments, the universe will reward you by giving you what you want. But at that point, you won't even feel like you need it anymore, so it'll just be extra on top of an already amazing life. If you feel like you're lacking that thing in your life, you're only going to attract more lack into your life because, again, you attract the vibrational state that you're at. So in order to get rid of that feeling of lack, you need to feel the emotion as if you already have your desire. And that's not the same thing as tricking yourself into believing that the thing that you want is already here. I have a Ferrari, I'm like super rich. No, it's about finding the core emotion of why you want that thing and recognizing how you feel it already in your everyday life. Look for ways that you already feel abundant. Be grateful for the money you already have, the transportation that you already have, and find ways in your life that you already feel the emotion that having your desire will bring you. And then you'll realize you already have everything you already need. Feel grateful for it and just live in the present. Step 4.5 kind of goes with letting go is you need to meditate every day. This will help you in living in the present moment, because that's what meditation is all about. It's about observing your thoughts and letting them pass by rather than getting carried down a rabbit hole. So instead of daydreaming about the thing that you want and how you don't have it in your life right now, you come back to the present moment. There are many different types of meditation, and there are certain types that can help reprogram your subconscious mind, which, as we discussed in step number 3, is vitally important to manifesting your dream life. And step number 5, again, everyone forgets this step, is inspired action. There are certain manifestations that can just show up on your doorstep, but most manifestations are not going to be like that. Most you actually have to work for. You have to take inspired action. So if you want $1 million, you have to start that business. If you want love, you can't just sit on your couch all day. You have to go out to events, go to parties, go on a dating app, go out and meet people. If you want health, you can't just think that your heart disease is going to go away. You have to change your diet. Take inspired action. Work towards your goals, and know that every step that you take is getting you one step closer to achieving your manifestation, that the universe will help guide you. That's why it's inspired action. The universe will tell you the steps that you need to take. It's another reason why meditation is so important, because when you clear your mind, you become an open channel for receiving guidance from the universe so they can help guide your life in the direction and you know what actions to take in order to manifest your desire. And not every action is going to be the direct step to achieving your manifestation. There are certain things where you need to build a foundation first of things that might seem unrelated that will eventually lead you to getting your manifestation in your life. You might go to a party and meet someone and not realize that that person has a connection to someone else who then somehow brings your manifestation into your life. It's important to note that you can't really control timing. There might be certain situations, like if you need to find a new place to live within 30 days, like absolutely, the universe will align that. Will it be your dream home? Maybe not, because that would have to happen in divine timing. But your basic needs will always be met. Some manifestations may take years to happen, but that's okay. They absolutely will happen. Either exactly what you want or something better that you can't even imagine right now. You absolutely can live your dream life. It'll just happen in divine timing. So again, go back to step number 4, let go and live in the present moment until that happens. So you might be wondering, what kind of things can I actually manifest? It can't be absolutely unlimited. Well, I feel like there's a spectrum of belief of what you can and cannot manifest. And depending on who you ask, they might be on one part of the spectrum or another. So really it's up to you. And the limit of your belief will limit what you can manifest in your life. So we can go from as simple as, if I want to manifest a glass of water, I can get up, go to my kitchen, get a glass, come back, oh my god, I just manifested water! How crazy! Use the power of my mind and inspired action. I got up and I got me some water. That's absolutely a manifestation. Going up another step, say I want to become an environmental scientist. So I take my inspired action, I go to college, I get a degree, I apply for jobs, and now I'm an environmental scientist. I did it. Obviously, that's another level of manifestation. When you set your mind to something, you can absolutely achieve it. We've all heard that before. We all know that that's true. But even some people get caught up in that. There's a limiting belief that pervades our society where people think that a degree is just a piece of paper and that even when you get a degree, it's still going to be impossible to find a job. It's going to take forever. You have to get experience that's not possible until you have a job. Like entry-level jobs need experience to get in. And while that is true, degrees are becoming less and less useful and it sometimes can be more difficult to find a job. That's not stopping you from actually finding a job. I never held that belief. I knew if I went to college and I got a degree that eventually I would find a job. Maybe it would take a while of applying, but I knew it was going to happen. And so I didn't worry about it. I knew that the job that's meant to be in my life is going to be mine. I didn't even believe in manifestation at the time, but I just knew that that's the way it worked. And I was actually the first person in my graduating class to find a job in my career. Found one within a few months of graduating. And so while the rest of the people I graduated with were worrying and stressing over how a degree doesn't actually mean anything, I wasn't worried, and so I found a job. But then we go up another level of belief in manifestation where if you're trying to manifest money, the universe will rearrange all the pieces of what's going on in this 3D world, and you might stumble across $100 while going for a walk, or get an unexpected check in the mail. That sort of gets into the more woo-woo side of manifestation. That's, you might not believe that your thoughts can simply cause you to attract unexpected money. And if you believe that, then you're not going to get unexpected money. But if you actually practice manifestation, you'll see that it's absolutely true and it absolutely works. Maybe another level up is trying to materialize an actual material possession. So you want to manifest getting flowers from someone, and then you go on a date and your date brings you flowers. Or one of the crazier manifestations that I've had, I manifested a whole ass free infrared sauna. That's a crazy story. It deserves its own video that I will be making. But absolutely, you believe that you can have something, it will come into your life. Most times, if you're trying to manifest a material possession, you have to take the inspired action of earning the money and then buying it yourself. But no matter what it is that you want $1 million home? Absolutely, in divine timing, you can earn enough money to do that if you really put your mind to it. But sometimes the universe will rearrange certain things and bring you things for free, and it's always a blessing when that happens. You can even go up another step of manifesting a text from a specific person, which I have done many times in my life. And I believe the way manifestation works sometimes is it's like if the universe sort of whispers ideas in people's minds, and everyone has free will, so not everyone is going to act out on these ideas that they have in their mind, but they just may be inspired to send you that text, or to invite you to that party, or to tell you about a certain thing that if you look it up will lead you to the manifestation that you're trying to bring. But because everyone has free will, if someone chooses not to act on what the universe is whispering in their ear, the universe then has to try to move around other little pawns, and eventually it will make its way to you. And then probably the step of manifestation that's on the higher end of belief is if you truly believe hard enough that I can manifest an avocado in my hand, it'll just materialize and show up. Oh my god, I did it! What the hell? I'm just kidding. That's not real. You can't materialize things out of thin air. Manifestation still has to abide by the laws of physics, and matter cannot be created or destroyed. To our knowledge, things are not able to just teleport. And so you can't just materialize an object out of thin air. Though if you believe otherwise, prove me wrong. That would be amazing if that was real. But things need to abide by the laws of physics. And sometimes things happen in crazy ways where it seems like you're able to telepathically communicate with someone as they send you a text, or as the universe whispers things in people's ears to rearrange what's happening in this 3D world to bring you your desire. So things can work in crazy ways, but you can't materialize things out of thin air. It's up to you of where you are on the spectrum of belief and what you're capable of manifesting. If you believe something can't happen, like I don't believe that I can manifest an avocado out of thin air, it's probably not going to happen for me. Someone else might believe it and it might happen for them. I don't know. Send me a video of that happening. That'd be awesome. Also, manifesting love is a little bit more nuanced, so I'm going to make a video entirely on that topic. But yes, you absolutely can manifest love into your life as well. So if you're brand new, where should you start? It might be hard to believe that you can actually manifest your dream life purely through the power of your mind. And so start with something small, something that's a lot easier to believe, like manifesting a free cup of coffee. Go through all the steps, and once you see that it actually happens in your life, it'll expand your bubble of belief of what you think you can manifest. Then you can start trying to manifest bigger things. Try to manifest something that you're not super attached to, that you don't feel like you need in your life or that you're lacking, like love or your dream job. Those things might take longer to learn how to let go of the desire in order for it to come into your life. So if you start with something small that you don't really care about, it'll be a lot easier for it to come into your life. Manifesting bigger things like millions of dollars take longer because you have to expand your bubble of belief of what you truly at your core believe will come into your life. It's important to remember that meditation is super important and super helpful in manifestation. Not only does it help you let go, but meditation can bring your brainwaves from an alpha state to a theta state, which is where subconscious reprogramming happens. And since you manifest from your subconscious mind, that's exactly what you want. There are so many different types of meditations out there, but some of them will get you into that theta brainwave state and then walk you through visualizations and feeling as if you already have your manifestation. So I created a super powerful meditation to help you manifest money. This is a process that I've been doing on my own freestyle for a long time now, and it's always successful. So I knew I had to turn it into a meditation to help you out. The last time I did this, a friend paid me $50 to get a COVID test when I really didn't need to get one done. $50 the very next day. That's insane. So if you want to manifest more money into your life, check out the meditation that I created just for you. The link is in the description. So thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you want to hear some manifestation success stories from me. I also make videos about mental and physical well-being. So if you like my vibe, if you're vibing with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. And I'm sending you all of my love. Bye.